Leroy's Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver Walkthrough, Part 75. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Last time we got our 7th gym badge here in the Kanto region by defeating the gym leader Sabrina. So now we are ready to take on the final gym leader, Blue. And in order to do that, you're actually going to have to fly to Cinnabar Island because Blue himself is over there. He's not in the gym quite yet. If you guys remember when we were on our quest to fight Blaine, we ran into Blue over there. And he told us that we were going to have to wait until we got 7 gym badges before we could fight him. So we're going to fly over there right now. By the way, today's video shout-out is going to go to DNorkZZ. If you want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is leave a comment below. And luckily you don't have to do anything crazy to find him. He's kind of just sitting right here by the Pokemon Center. So now he says if we want to battle him, we can go to Viridian City. So at this point in the game, it'd be very handy to have a Pokemon that knows Fly. That way you can fly to Cinnabar Island and then fly to Viridian City. If you had to surf this entire way, you'd pretty much just be wasting your entire life. That would take forever, so make sure you have a Pokemon with Fly. Even if it means going and catching some random Pidgey or something, just do it. It'll be a lot easier. But yeah, once you're in Viridian City, you can freely go over to the gym. It's kind of ironic that in the original games, Viridian City was like, this is the first gym you found, but it wasn't you wouldn't fight the gym until the very end of the game. Kind of funny that the first gym you see is the 8th one you actually battle. Anyways, you actually have to put your Pokemon away here because the floor is so unstable. And this gym puzzle is so annoying. It's one of these ones with the arrows that, you know, make you just go in one direction and not stop until you hit another platform. Which is kind of annoying because these things just take you off and bring you all the way back to the front. But it's really not too hard to get through. I'll show you guys an easy way. You can actually get all the way to the end and fight the gym leader without fighting any of these trainers, but I'm just doing it for the experience. So this guy's a Stantler to start things off. Alright, now notice that Stantler has a brown tail. If you go back to some of the older games, Stantler actually has a white tail in the game sprites. So it's kind of weird. No one really knows for sure what color Stantler's tail is. I think in the 2nd and 3rd generation it had a white tail. And on all the other games it's had a brown tail, so it's kind of weird, but whatever. Fun little fact about Stantler that you maybe never noticed. But yeah, Stantler goes down pretty easy with a close combat. Looks like next up is Taurus, and actually, Taurus also has the Intimidate ability, just like Stantler. So my attack is about to just be destroyed, but I'm going to stay in anyways, because I think I can just use Counter and knock it out. I definitely wouldn't want to use another close combat, because it wouldn't even knock it out, and I'd lower my defenses more and easily get myself killed, but I think Counter will work pretty well. As long as this doesn't get a critical hit and kill me, then I'm good. Alright, there we go. Counter is such a beautiful move, just no one ever sees it coming. Taurus thinks he's so cool putting all that damage on me, then I just, BAM! Hit him right back with double power. And Taurus goes down. Alright, Ace Trainer Arabella. That totally sounds like a girl's name, but that's definitely a dude. Which is kind of funny. Anyways, let's use one of our Hyper Potions here. Get our Heracross all healed up. Because I had to take that takedown. Had to take the takedown. Alright, anyways, let's see. I honestly haven't done this puzzle in a while, so we're going to see how well I can do it. My next goal is to get to that trainer right there, so I think I just need to do this. Yeah, then you just go down. Alright, not too hard. So here we go, another Ace Trainer battle. And yeah, Ace Trainer battles are always pretty tough. They usually have pretty rare Pokemon at high levels. And they give out a lot of money, so not bad. Ooh, a Slowking. Very interesting. Well, I don't know. Let's go with a Shadow Claw and see. I don't think a Psychic would knock me out completely. Because Heracross actually has pretty dang good special defense, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was so close! Okay. And you have a little berry on you, I forgot about that. Oran Berry, so that barely healed any damage. Oh, Trick Room. Okay, so Trick Room makes it so that the slower Pokemon go faster than the with the slower Pokemon outspeed the faster Pokemon for 5 turns. I was about to explain that in a really complicated way. So yeah, now Slowking is actually faster than me. And probably faster than everybody. But can't quite knock me out, so there we go, Shadow Claw finishes the job. But yeah, Trick Room just basically reverses the roles of slow and fast Pokemon. Alright, and Heracross is at level 51. Looks like next up is Licky Licky. Alright, and since the Trick Room is still up, I don't want to get outsped and killed by this thing. So let's go over to Heracross. Heracross is a pretty good option. Or sorry, not Heracross. I'm an idiot. Herbie. Heracross is just in. But yeah, Meganium, I'm sorry. Meganium's a pretty good option. And I think I'll just go with a Petal Dance. Looks like a ring out. Ring out's actually a pretty good move. But no match for Herbie, of course. Or should I say Heracross? I'll start calling you Heracross now. Anyways, yeah, Licky Licky is actually known for having really good defense and really good HP. So even a critical hit doesn't knock it out, but yeah. Another ring out. Not going to be too bad. And Petal Dance finishes the job. So we are actually rolling right now. And Licky Licky has the most giant tongue I've ever seen in my life. That thing is ridiculous. Like, you know that commercial, how many licks does it take to get to the side of a Tootsie Pop? With Licky Licky, it's probably like 2 or 3 licks, honestly. Alright, before I do anything, let's heal up all of this madness. Actually, I'm kind of running low on Hyper Potions, so... Let's see, is there anything else I can heal with? Because I might need some Hyper Potions for the actual gym fight. Here, let's do this. Let's use a couple of Super Potions on Herbie. Yeah, there they are. Let's use a couple of these, and then I'll just use a Hyper Potion on Heracross, I guess. I mean, I probably could just go back to the mart and buy more Hyper Potions, but whatever. I don't know if I'll actually make a trip back to the Pokemon Center before I take on the gym leader, so... Might as well keep a few of them on hand. Alright, and there we go. We're fully healed up. And we're ready to go. I think there's 2 more trainers in here. Or actually 3, because one of them's a double battle. So I'll try to continue along the right path here. It looks like I need to go... Oh, crap. I did not see that right behind that dude's head. Alright, I'll start from the beginning again. Alright, step 1. Go all the way over to the end and go up this arrow. And that brings you on this platform. And then from there, you just want to go to the left. And that will bring you over to this platform. And let's see, I have to make sure I'm doing this right before I walk anywhere. I'm very nervous. Yeah, go up, and there we go. Perfect. Alright, I have not messed this up yet. I'm good to go so far. Looks like I need to go... That way will bring me back. Yes, yes, yes. Don't screw me over. Perfect. Alright. Now, to get to this trainer over here, you actually need to go to the very top, I think. Or at least that's the one way I remember doing it, so... I'm gonna go here. Alright, this is where I get nervous, because I've came a long ways, and if I mess this up, it might just shoot me all the way back to the beginning. So, alright, this middle one right here brings you to the double battle, and I think you need to go this way, yeah. This actually brings you straight to the gym leader, but you can also go back around and fight that one dude, so let's go like this. Yeah, perfect. If I went into any of those other ones, I would have been completely screwed, and I would have gone back to the very beginning. Maybe I got a little lucky, I don't know, but whatever. And yeah, I would imagine this would make you dizzy, like this guy's saying. I mean, just spinning around in circles, just out of control. And this guy's name is Bonita. A man's name is Bonita. What the heck? Bonita is like Spanish for a good-looking girl, and they're naming an ace trainer that is a male Bonita. That is just the weirdest, most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like, I've seen a lot of weird names, but that's just like an offensive name. If you called, like, if you said Bonita to a guy, that's just like calling him a girl, practically. Yeah, Spinda goes down really easy. Sudowoodo could also go down very easily, but I think I'll switch over to Lantern, so it can go down even more easily, I don't know. Maybe Dim needs a little bit of a break. I don't want to run out of too many close combats either. Anyways, Sudowoodo cannot take a Surf to save its life, so... Yeah, we'll take this thing down. I think it's funny that literally every Pokemon we've seen in here so far has been like, you know, a pretty dang good Pokemon, you know, like somewhat rare. But then this dude just has a Spinda on his team, like super weak teddy bear. Super weak demented teddy bear. If you guys remember the old days of Ruby and Sapphire, when I talked about how Spinda is like a demented teddy that probably kills people in their sleep and gives children nightmares. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, on that note, let's continue along here. So this time we need to go right back to where we were, only to fight the double battle, we need to go right in the middle here. So there we go, I managed to make it all the way through this place without messing up. I'm very impressed with myself, because I definitely didn't look over the map right before my video. I just kind of winged it and it worked out. But yeah, that was actually some epic music for just a random trainer battle. It sounded like I was about to take on the Elite Four champion or something. Anyways, it's a double battle with an Azumarill and a Porygon 2. Oh, this is perfect, because you're weak to grass and you're weak to fighting. And I have grass and fighting right here. So yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Would have been really cool to see a Porygon Z, but Porygon 2 is also pretty cool. Anyways, close combat to the face. Yeah, Porygon 2 is just weird. It's like a computer duck. At least that's what I think of it. A computer duck with weird colors. Alright, and the critical hit knocks it out. Not sure if I needed it, but I'll take it anyways. It probably would have knocked it out regardless. And speaking of knocking things out, this Petal Dance is probably going to knock out this Azumarill, especially since I just got to level 52. But yeah, Azumarill is actually an awesome Pokemon because its ability, huge power, doubles its attack stat, making it crazy powerful with moves like Waterfall right there, which will actually do a lot of damage. But yeah, I'm actually surprised Petal Dance didn't knock it out, but I guess it has pretty good HP. And yeah, that does a big chunk. You wouldn't think Azumarill, or Azumarill, or whatever you want to call it, would actually have good power, but yeah, it's definitely... Well, actually, I don't know if this one even has the ability. I feel like if it did, that would have done more damage, but who really knows, because it can potentially have the Thick Fat ability and the Superpower ability. Trust me, you want to have the Superpower ability. A million times better than Thick Fat. But yeah, that's the last trainer battle in here, so all we have left to do now is take on the Gym Leader Blue. Oh yeah. Thank goodness this is bringing me right back here, because I kind of just forced myself to move and didn't realize where it was going to take me. Alright, so this time we just need to go right back to this platform and go to the very right. And this brings us right to the Gym Leader. So in the next video, we're going to be getting our 8th gym badge from Kanto, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. Next time, the epic showdown between Leroy and Blue. Stay tuned for more.